Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they. How can you hate on me? I'm sweet as sugar. Real cute and the swag is good up. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love. Good luck, sit with the flow. They call it rhyme through. Your team done up, oh just like swine flu. You a Billie Jean, lie on the teeth. Take full, now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I feel any beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Can't take me for a ride. Boss chick, I got the guide. If you're the wave, then I am the tide. Pull up outside, they run and hide. If I'm the main, then you are the side. Try for shade, you got denied. Shut down like it isn't a thing. Me and Leeds, we been getting it in. I'm on a dive, give me a. When we go hard, we go in. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do.
up with you. was having this daydream where we run away and everything worked out. Everything worked out fine. Soaking the sunbeam, watching the waves.
My love for you, baby, is the only thing keeping me sane. Loving you like I do. Loving you like I do. Ooh yeah, like I do. Ooh yeah.
Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too. And indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and of course expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Silva. And here's Seferovic. Luis gets it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gabriel. Chance! Oh, within an inch or two.
Gabriel nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Samaris.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? But of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statement. It's Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pizzi drives it forward. Rafa Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mesut Ozil with a delicate ball, dinked in, tries a shot! In he goes again! It's there! Arsenal take the lead! Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes direct to the front line. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aubameyang. Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. Samaris is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just a whisker away. Andre Almeida. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pepe. Aubameyang. Aubameyang clips one through. It's Lacazette! Pizzi. Jardin. That's a throw. Mesut Ozil. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ruben Dias. Almeida tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pepe. Looking to break out here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tierney. And here's Lacazette. Early ball. Cut out in the nick of time.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Pepe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets good distance on it. Pepe. Bellerin delivers. And that's been levered clear. clearance and very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Tierney. Chance to shoot! Fires it in. Chance to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Nelson,
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is...
Come around, we both got nothing on and nothing. Never changes on days like this. Heading down, on your way, show you my location. Sunday morning, feel better now. Won't you stop staring out into middle distance, listing everything you gotta do. Let it go, even if only till the sun goes down. I want to see you in person. I want to see you in person. Half an hour out, recently we just love to cancel. Put it off and watch seasons change, calendars pulling us apart as we get older. 'Cause I need you more than I let on another time. No need to apologize, I get it. But there's a sadness in the journey home through the years. More and more things just make you anxious.
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches, and the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jovic. Has he picked him out? Modric. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pepe drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. Plays it out wide. Mondi is charging up on the overlap. Bale, not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Kroos plays it short. Incoming cross. Modric. It's come loose. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Kroos goes looking. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one! And a shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent, and Jovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Jovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Torreira drives it forward. Sergio Ramos. And it's got through. Room for a shot. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pepe takes control of it and he's on the move. Could be a chance here. Lacazette! There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Jovic. And here's Pepe. Isco. Good ball. Bale. Gets the better of his man. It's Bale! There it is!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And here's Lacazette. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Jovic. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Isco, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Marcelo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Marcelo tries to switch the play. Nicely measured pass. Kolasinac. And it's Bale. Forward it goes. Leno will lay claim to that. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it out to the wing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pepe. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, closing him down.
Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So here comes a substitution. Lacazette is the guilty party there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Toni Kroos, Sergio Ramos. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it towards the front. He's got options out wide. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think the draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Pushing my barrel, I don't care what you know. If you step up, then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you joke say ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, getting waiting till I'm done. Ma chérie, I'm blessed. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce. With us, so bounce. 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 Pushing my barrel, I don't care what you notice. If you step up, then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you joke say ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, getting waiting till I'm done. Ma chérie, I'm plus. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament, and we still have plenty to look forward to here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martinelli absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Kessié. Billia making use of the space out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Bonaventura. Bonaventura crosses into the area. Mesut Ozil. Tierney. David Luiz. Torreira. Guendouzi. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kjaer. Hernandez. Bonaventura. Hernandez. Aubameyang. It's Ozil. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hector Bellerin. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Begovic can pick that up. Martinelli. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hernandez. It's come loose. There's a long ball. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Conti. Kessié. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié plays it out to the wing. Bonaventura. Look at the defender bombing forward. Hernandez. Hector Bellerin with the slide tackle there. It's Aubameyang. Turns and goes back. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Benasser. Tierney concedes a free kick for that. Tierney gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Tries to dink it in. Conti looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas Paqueta. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. And Aubameyang! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rebic. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ozil is being picked on here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
He's gone for it! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal taking the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets the better of his man. Here's the cross. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.
Say something, say something, say something, say something to me. Say it like you mean it. Out there thinking you deserve this. All over nothing. Pain isn't meaning. Out there somewhere in the distance. Way too cold outside. Feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on time. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Speak up if you wanna fight it. Don't think you can describe it. All of your energy, leave us with the reminder of what you always.
You found me lost, left me like a desert rain. I try to fight, but I just don't feel the same. I feel possessed, I speak but can't express. I lay in bed, replaying life we once did. Give me the vibe, give me the beat. I'm going back and forth like branches in the breeze. Give me the vibe, give me the beat. I don't know how.
Well, hello, good evening to you as we join together here for what will be the last step on the road to qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite. As for both clubs return to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment, despite the fact that we are still only in late summer. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Of unease. We all know what's at stake here, do we not, Jim?
Yes, and if you want success on a European front, Peter, you must be able to live with the pressure. This is a means to a significant uplift in finances that can benefit these players and obviously attract better. It has huge potential consequences in a positive sense for all concerned.
As you can see, we've already started here. Think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning fast reactions and a
massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Bruma. That has sent him sprawling. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. He's tried one. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Aubameyang just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Ozil. Hendricks. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bruma. Bruma. Can he deliver? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Ozil. Hendricks. Bruma. Affalai. Plays it out to the flank. Mesut Ozil. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mesut Ozil, and it's Lacazette. Pepe. Pepe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Across the field it goes. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Aubameyang hits it! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Can he find a finish now? That is terrific skill. And out it comes again. Lacazette drives it forward. Affalai hoists it forward.
PSV showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Lacazette did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pepe gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Affalai plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Özil has created one goal already. Mesut Özil. He's played it, tries a shot! Could fall kindly. And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Aubameyang was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There's going to be another change here. Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Moves it over to the other flank. Hendricks. And it's played forward. And it's Afellay. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Delivery by Rodriguez. And that's been levered clear. Mesut Özil. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal came, saw and conquered and are big favourites now to advance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
This is not for sure, it's not for now, ain't gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter.
Arsenal stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That matchday feeling is well and truly back. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management.
Real chance! Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Aubameyang did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal take the early advantage. There's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club. The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say about his ambitions.
Yeah, we're getting a real buzz, aren't we? I think he certainly managed to come across as someone who is very ambitious. I thought he put his points across extremely eloquently
Very well.
in talking about his plans for the future. So now he just needs to get off to... Shoots! Right from the top draw, and already they're looking to run away with it. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dunk. Forward it goes. Bizuma. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bernardo. That is terrific skill. Maitland-Niles. Ozil does have an assist to his name. Martinelli battles to win it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Torreira. And it's Gunduzi. Into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Brighton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ozil gets it back. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. And the shot! McAllister. Mesut Ozil, Martinelli, Scalotto. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Bernardo, McAllister, has gone out, but still, he just read it. Guendouzi, good running with the ball, can they build on it? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinelli. Bernardo. Bissouma gets it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Martinelli. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Bissouma. Arsenal reach. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Guendouzi gets it back. Aubameyang, who has made his impact already. Stevens. Dunk. McAllister. He's making a real surge on the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Martinelli. Nketiah. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So that's it, it is all over. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the right mood.
Nothing, no one never sending in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one never sending in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Tryna catch me, keep dreaming, dreaming. Pull away like a speed demon.
Well, welcome to all of you from right around the globe. This, of course, being the concluding part in our playoff coverage. And by the end of it, one of these two sides will have cemented their place amongst the genuine big boys of the competition proper. First leg performance was rightly lauded by many in the media and indeed amongst supporters. And all of a sudden, everything does now look so much more comfortable. But 90 minutes still remain, and the opponents will be charged to see whether they can pull off something really special. One way or another, it will be decided by close of business this evening. Going for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. An early chance, their first of the game. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Afellay. He's picked him out. Willock battles to win it back. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Leno will lay claim to that. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Lacazette. It has gone through, and the shot! We've got a goal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Willock plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. And that has been cleared. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back into the middle. Referee has just said play on. Hendricks gets it out to the wing. Hoists it high. Luis does well there. Alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got away. Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But has only been that one goal. It is very tight. Some first half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tierney, Lacazette, quick glance at goal, Aubameyang hits it! Just off target.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goalkeeper's ball. Aubameyang is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Ceballos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cleared away. Willock shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Afellay finds himself eased off the ball.
Nelson.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
He's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Get that clear. It's Aubameyang. Hits one! Pepe, another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Aubameyang. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Bruma. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kolasinac.
Nelson.
Ceballos, who's set up one goal so far. Ceballos drives, shoots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And it's played forward.
Nelson.
He's through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
It's Mitsoglu! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They've won at home, they've won away. A comprehensive victory for a side that has been clearly better over both legs. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Hey, little more. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Let's go.